Stone Gaming, and I just accidentally killed a teammate. Time to get drunk to get some health back. Slay some more Imperial scum. Death to the faithless Imperial dogs! Every axe swing is a death. I'm one-hitting these idiots. They stand no chance. Flee if you want life. And maybe I shall grant it. Just run in a serpentine pattern, and maybe my arrow won't hit you. Yeah, power of yeah. The first order of yeah. Yeah. I am making a literal mountain of bodies right now. And a separate mountain of decapitated heads. Decapitation! Decapitation! Miracle of sound? Or, have you heard... Have you heard Nordmead? Oh, what? That's good. Bro. Dude. He needs a revive. Oh no. Decapitation! Oh no. The orb zone. Oh.
Secure the door.
Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
I'm about to kill me a general.
You're
And take
wrong,
over
Ulfric.
Solitude.
We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty.
I watched
the day
that.
The Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Ah.
On the side, woman. We've come for the general.
He has given up, but I have not.
Redcock, go. You're free to leave.
I'm gonna
I'm
kill me a
also free to
legate
stay and fight for what I
and a
believe in.
general.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brother, Dragonborn. Perhaps this is the fate of Skyrim after all. To be destroyed from the inside. A true Nord never fears death. It's the how and why of it that one needs to consider.
You die this day. You get.
Damn it, woman, stand aside.
That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
I'm gonna axe you in the back.
You don't have to do this.
Leave.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
Over there.
Guard awaits! No one
Enough.
now.
Enough.
That'll teach you. This is it.
You realize
teach you
this
to
is
cross
exactly
me.
what they wanted.
Oh.
What who wants?
That's the end of that.
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here.
That'll teach you.
Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away
Thalius
good
has
soldiers
camps in the
squandered
Pale.
this rebellion.
And it's a little
That's the
more
end
than a
of that.
rebellion, don't you think? Take care.
That's the
We
end of
aren't
that.
the bad guys, you know.
Maybe
That'll
not.
teach you to
but
cross
you certainly
me.
are the good guys.
That'll teach
Perhaps
you to
you're
cross
right.
The end
me.
of that.
But then what does that make you?
That's the end of that.
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
That'll teach you.
That's
to
the
cross.
And
end
if
of that.
I surrender,
That'll teach you
The
to cross
Empire,
me.
I remember, never surrendered.
That empire is dead, and so,
And so
are you.
so be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
That... Come, Galmar. Where's
That's
your
the end
sense
of
of
that.
determination? Be
By the
careful out there.
gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do
That's
it.
the end of...
That'll teach
Good
you to
point.
cross me.
Well,
That's the
Dragonborn,
end of that.
what do you say? Do you want the honor?
That's the end of that.
Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This moment will be immortalized in song. Make it a good kill.
Good. It's done.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And now listen.
Harder.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn.
Oh,
and the
damn.
choice of Stormcloaks.
That's a lot of dragon cock for them to be sucking.
Very good. Come, the people await us.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim. Fust Brother! Fust
I am
Brother!
Stormcloak, and then
Fust
my son,
Brother!
known as Stormblade.
He doesn't want
The
to talk
world
about
knows
it.
as the Dragonborn.
The donkey
And
cock might have
indeed,
won.
There are many that call us heroes. But
Fust
it is
Brother!
you who are the true
Fust
heroes.
Brother!
It was you who fought a dying empire,
Fust Brother!
sunk its claws into our
Fust
land,
Brother!
out with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions to determine our own future.
Fuck, am I yawning?
And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Alicent? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor so that the suffering of others will end? Will she acknowledge it is we Nords who determine our future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Old Mary Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
Just go to sleep.
How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course,
I would say probably a little
we
rough.
have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've
I don't eat a lot of glass myself, so I'm not entirely sure either,
Before we
but
wage war upon our foes, we must wage a war against our lesser selves. Cleave to your higher voice, and with it, shatter your foes.
hell yeah. In Red Dead Redemption, you can fist fight people, and oh, I guess fuck us then. And he does this thing where he throws like a haymaker, and every time it connects, motherfuckers get thrown to the ground. It's just so satisfying. Just like it's so I'm fucked. I read somewhere that some of the Yakuza families are rumored to have ties to ancient ninja clans. Yeah. right back. I'm back again. I saw. I'll make some new armor, and then I'm gonna go and kill a vampire lord. And the armor is because I gotta look the part of a vampire hunter.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Sounds good. Son. Why did I? Oh yeah. That's cool. I like that. YouTube's doing me so dirty. So apparently it's not telling anybody I'm live. And also it's not telling me when they comment on my stuff. Because I don't know why though. And probably because like I say shit like fuck YouTube. But like I don't know. Someone commented on one of my streams that I had stopped recording earlier, and like it didn't tell me until like now, and they commented 3 hours ago, and I was like, that's shitty. Facts. Live retelling of what occurred live just now.
Well. Never seen a... Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawn Guard.
Here to join the Dawn Guard? Good. Isran will decide.
Ooh. Did you hear that?
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
3 pops in my neck.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are
So who are you?
everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting. I need... Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do.
I'm about to go find my mail-ordered bride.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea.
I mean, Serrano.
Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our men proved our weakness. That granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
Hey.
I'll meet you in Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald. It must have been important to the vampire. Of course there are. Most of us spend our lives as nomads, traveling from place to place in our endless war against evil. I wish I could say how many we numbered, but only a privileged few knew that. They're dead now.
I'm thirsty.
Yes. I suspect now it was Brother Adelwald's journals they were after. He was obsessed with ancient vampire artifacts and burial sites. The hall. Most of our learning could be found there. We always studied our enemies, so we might better learn how to defeat them. But, of course, those days are gone now.
Dude.
Stendar watch over you.
I was just talking with Stendar, This dude, Vigilant Talon, and he essentially just admitted that the Vigilance of Stendarr actively researched and kept knowledge on Daedra, which is like kind of what they persecute people for doing in the first place. And their justification is, but it's so they can better fight Daedra. And I'm like, right. Exactly, like they're opening themselves up. Like that's how evil manipulates people right there. Boom. You want to be manipulated by evil? That's how, right there. That's how you get ants. Alright, time to get a unicorn. I'm gonna stick with the quest line I started, actually. No, because this is the longest fuck quest line. Unicorn is quick as fuck, and I want to do a quick quest. So, side quest, here I come. Do some side quests. This lady to let me into the college first. Nah, it's pretty easy. I got an amulet of articulation.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant.
At least I'm pretty
sure.
Now,
I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you. It is no great secret that we have been unjustly blamed for a great many things over the years. The good people of Skyrim, on occasion, would rather pass judgment than attempt to understand what we do here. Thus, we must take certain precautions in order to secure our safety. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Huh. Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that.
Dude.
It would seem that the
college I use healing items in Skyrim so much.
The college. Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
To be fair, it's just a lot of alcohol that I drink.
You know, I think you're right. I think you'll be a superb addition to
Nah, I have a mod that makes alcohol have different effects than just stamina.
Once you're inside,
and like ale and mead and shit like that heals health instead of stamina. And so I get drunk as fuck and then go on a rampage. Hi, baby girl. I'll be right back. Sorry, dude. My brother pawned the little on me. So, yeah. I had to go bring the baby to mom.
Yeah. Days may lie behind it.
Because I'm apparently the only older sibling in the household. My almost 14-year-old brother apparently can't do jack shit himself. Ever. Oh. Yeah. It's only I'm allowed to be a dick to them, though. Some people get that twisted at their school. Yeah, really.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, sir. I have many important things on my mind.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
You ain't worth that shit. Exactly. I usually would have hands laid upon me and then would respond, so I never got in trouble for it. Well, I mean, I meant like real trouble. Like, I got in school suspension all the time, but like, I never got the like vacation of getting suspended. They figured out apparently that kids are like, score. I gotta suffer through one ass beating and then I don't gotta go to school for a week? Hell yeah.
Welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that very well.
I think I just became a student at the college.
Control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned.
Dude. You know what a red line is, right? Yeah, yeah. Have you ever had one? Okay. Well, they're fun. So Big Jake described it like being high on Adderall. I describe it as like yeah. And like everyone When I say that, people tend to know what the fuck I mean. They're like, oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Where you're just like ready to like climb a mountain and then punch through 50 chests. Yeah. Red line. I haven't heard of those. Oh, okay. You're like, so they take 5-hour energy and then they drop like 2 spoons of cocaine in, put the lid back on, shake it up. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to drink more than half of a red line container at a time. And I did yesterday because I had 2 hours of sleep, and I could feel my heart. Like, I was genuinely concerned it was going to explode out of my chest. Yeah, I know, and that's why. Hell yeah, dude. That's why I got up, did some jumping jacks and shit, and then. Mm-hmm. But fuck. Hell yeah.
What?
Uh-huh. Mm. Okay. Haha. Ah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. They ain't ready. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Talking about his true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far.
Wow.
What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Don't listen to him. We can do it.
Oh, so you kind of have to know
All
some
right,
shit.
let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you
And
all
be
the
able to
wards.
switch between
We'll
them.
see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else.
Oh, wow. Straight Hulk smash the motherfucker.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
What you learn here will last
your ward
forever.
up, or else this... Over there, please.
That's
Just
awesome.
opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still. Excellent work.
That's
Well, I
awesome.
think this is an excellent start. Like
They
the
really
ones
put
in
time
Bigbongblazer.
into doing it right.
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Skyrim.
Oh.
It's an excellent learning opportunity. I
Okay.
suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us in
What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Good to see. It's Orwood, so you wish to master the arcane arts. Until next time.
You know, this is one of the very few places where you can receive a...
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic.
I think my
Magic is the
parents
same,
reserved
no
a
matter
spot
where
for me
you
here
go.
at the college on the day I was born.
So you're fighting SWAT right
We'll be
now.
here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
There's a lot of pressure for me to excel in my studies. I hope I can live up to expectations.
Yeah,
Go wherever you can.
that's some shit.
You'll get sent.
Dirty motherfucker. Cleanse him in blood. That's probably a weird thing to say.
This better be good. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful. Fight well.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know. If you would, please also contain your
Smoke 'em
summons
if you
to
got
the
'em,
college
bro.
grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college.
Oof. Hardest working liver in the galaxy, and they just fucking shot it.
I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
Goddamn.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what. For all her. Don't. She's but she is. She's trying to undermine my confidence.
I haven't figured it. He is rather handsome, though, isn't he?
No.
Until next time.
He's a filthy high elf.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement. Certainly. Destruction spells come in different... Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly. You'll also need to
Who brings a
focusing
grenade
solely
to
on
a
the flame
fist
cells will make
fight?
them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Is he still muted? Oh,
I gave up on doing a secret mission for that boss.
Oh.
I fought him like 9 times, and like just I know what to do. I was doing it. It just wasn't working on PlayStation version. So I guess fuck the PlayStation.
Facts only, bro.
Gonna eat this cat.
Take a look.
Oh, I know.
So,
He sent me an invite later.
It's been a pleasure.
There. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I may have broke one of my 4 controllers.
Until next time.
It just really sucks whenever you're actually doing everything right and the game's just like, yeah, nah.
You can see me? Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least
yeah. There's a quest like that right now I'm dealing with in Skyrim.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
What you playing? I haven't played that yet. Nah, nigga, go away, stop. Oh god, I'm being molested.
Alright then.
No means no.
Not to these guys, it doesn't know means, oh yeah, boy.
No. Oh no.
Enchanting service. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Dude.
Well, there's more enchanting to be done. All right, but here's the name and location of the client. All right.
Fetch quest. Hooray!
Done.
Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires it. Perhaps not as often as he should.
Oh.
In time, I
Oh
believe
no. Oh no. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Come to talk with you again. Yeah.
Oh yeah, many times, bro. Love it.
Facts only, bro.
I had to beat the fuck out of somebody because they didn't like it.
You want to work on something that's not officially allowed?
Justifiable, bro.
When you're doing it.
Even with
They learned their lesson.
Bet they like the song now. Bet they like that shit now.
I hope you got some coin. Let's just take a look then.
Hey, why are you loading that gun? You got a bad taste in music. Oh no, it's too late. You've already spoken the blasphemy.
The blasphemy has been uttered. The reprimands must be paid.
Give you one chance for a 5-second head start.
All these already have.
Till next time.
Hopefully I can buy this house now. Give me this fucking house, bro.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory. There is an empty home in the city. There is an empty home in the city. There is an empty home in the city. But there was some unpleasantness recently. I'm afraid it's not available just yet.
Alright, well, I told you. Fucking told you. This is what fucking happened.
Take care.
Give me a goddamn house. Give me a goddamn house.
Please, someone do something. Give up while you still
Oh wait, I need to take that
I'm
off.
getting I've been wounded worse by better.
I doubt it, bro. Why are you the immortal Stormcloak? Oh, God.
Well, another magnet.
I am the king of Skyrim now. Ha 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 ha.
Never should have come here. Thought I heard something. God damn it! Come on! Come on!
if I could kill essential NPCs, I would have just killed Ulfric and his entire freaking
All hail the Stormcloaks.
All hail Ulfric, the man who bent the knee to the Thalmor dogs.
Oh god, you just made me realize that Skyrim is basically Game of Thrones, but before Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Especially with all the murder that I did.
Oh, dude, seriously, I made the Red Wedding look like nothing. just by walking around. Oh, so...
Like the bite of a flea.
I've suffered worse good training.
Oh, I beat him like 9 times. I was trying to do a secret mission. Yeah, a secret mission that is the only way to get achievements in this game. And like... Nah. He wasn't hard. I mean, the issue was I was killing him too fast and I couldn't get back to my overload limit. I may have raged because of the like 18th fight. So yeah, I'm down on controller. Give me just a little bit. I am still in the middle of it. I don't have a save point yet.
Oh man.
It's in the fights only. Yeah. Now we can do Minecraft instead if you'd rather.
What are you guys playing?
Tales of Vesperia.
The Stormcloaks are fighting.
Excuse me.
How's it working for you? Time to download 12 teraflops of porn.
Facts only.
Victory across the land.
Wax on, wax off.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Be careful.
You know what? I'm fucking hungry. Let me see how much money I have. I might just go and buy a store.
What?
Yes, I'll have all your pizzas. Okay, cool. A lot of pizza. No, all your pizzas.
Every last bit.
Yes, do you have any open Jews? Wait, what?
Everyone says you're
What the shit?
I'm here looking for that Microsoft Word 2008. You guys got that shit from me?
I feel kind of bad, but my cat just got chunked across the room.
Oh fuck.
I was sitting here and I just put him outside not too long ago because he was bugging me earlier. So my surprise whenever something furry licks my toes.
It's not your fault.
Oh, no, I didn't know what it was. Because my other cat just scratched the door, so...
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
Oh. Oh my.
I find it hard to believe this excavation.
Here we all are. Shall we step inside?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anything at
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. Rather unlike I can certainly share a bit of what I know. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yep. I'm staring at it. Somebody I don't really talk to.
Let that motherfucker ring.
See, if I answer it, they'll know that I don't want to talk to them. If I don't answer it, they'll know I don't want to talk to them. So there.
So don't talk to him. Win-win.
Now, if I answer it and fart directly into it, though. Yeah.
Then you get a win and a laugh. That might actually be the better idea.
This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization.
It wasn't as funny as I thought it would be. They didn't respond.
That's fun.
I'm gonna get some chicken. That's what I'm gonna do.
Dude, chicken's the shit.
That's right. I'm gonna go buy a living chicken and eat it in front of his children.
I mean, to each their own. I prefer to kill and deep fry mine, but...
Yeah, but I'm on a diet.
Oh, got you. Oh, makes perfect sense now. Don't even, you don't gotta explain anything.
Some kind of resonance. What in the world was that racket?
Isn't that new keto thing? Like...
How in the world? Really?
This jujitsu is actually the name of the diet.
Oh, okay.
You hit me, I eat you.
What is this place?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing.
Vagina.
Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is
Hey there, Markley Arms.
Oh, dude, that guy has the best popsicles.
Take great care and know that
I mean, you gotta wait like forever because he only keeps them in his basement for some fucking reason, and he's ancient, so it takes forever for him to get down there and get them. But like, they're good.
Well, I was thinking.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I forgot you were here.
Get your fat ass over here.
Are you quite sure about
Nah, where's my fucking popsicle, bro?
And danger ahead?
That's part of the deal.
I got a popsicle.
The Psijics have no connection. Perhaps we should take a look inside.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the other one that you went down in the basement to get, not the one that you always pull out of your pants and say, suck on this. And then I always have to say no. It's awkward after that, and I never get the popsicle.
Saying no, boy.
Oh, I'm gonna keep saying no all damn day. Cause that looks like a salty popsicle, and I don't like salty popsicles.
Alright, then let's settle this like a dose. First one to swallow the most Tylenol PM wins.
Oh, dude, I'm a shoo-in. Let's go. My record's 2 bottles. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, my.
Dude, that'd be some shit, though. Imagine swallowing 2 bottles of Tylenol PM.
Oh, I can imagine. I can also imagine not waking up afterwards.
I'm just a living corpse. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, he's technically dead, sir. What happened? Well, he said he wanted some fucking sleep for once. I guess he got it?
Goal achieved?
Yeah. Fairly sure he did. Alright, save point. Thank God. That's what I get for trying to find porn. Well, that's the reward of the video game. It's ready for me.
Video games are also porn.
So I heard one of the most savage comebacks earlier. And it was to that standard ass, you wanna be my girlfriend? I didn't put the D in there because you'll be getting that later. She responded with, no thanks, I want something filling. Oh God, he did.
You just witnessed a murder.
Like, there's no coming back from that.
That guy crawled under a rock and then hasn't moved since.
Oh man. Speaking of murder, I'm fucking hungry.
What the actual fuck just happened?
Life?
Nah,
it's kind
nah.
of mysterious.
Dude,
a little bit of a bitch too.
Facts, but like, So I'm walking through this dungeon, right? Full health bar, ready to just wreck shit, right? And then out of nowhere, out of fucking nowhere, no trap or anything, no trap, mind you, I just catch fire and go to damn near no health. Yeah, like there's no spell, there's no like shout from an enemy, no trap activation. So I might just be high and missed all the sounds, but to my perception, I just caught fire and almost died for no apparent fucking reason just then.
Reason? Your character just got that fucking mad. He said, "Fuck all this shit and all of these bitches."
Time to go rage mode, except it backfired a little. I can see that.
I mean, rage does sometimes hurt you.
A little bit, yeah, that makes sense.
And besides, in D&D, if you don't take damage while you're raging, you don't get to keep your rage.
Fair, fair. You want to keep your rage, so hit yourself, I get it. Bonuses of rage are nice. See, that's a sound. There's a trap activated. I see some shit moving, but it missed me, so I didn't die. Oh, this motherfucker tried to shout me. Just you'll die yourself, bitch. I'm gonna be a ragdoll.
What day is it?
Saturday.
Oh. I thought it was Sunday. I thought it was fucked.
I mean, I know it ends in Y. And I'm pretty sure.
Time to eat the kitty. Come here, kitty.
Make sure you like use salt.
No, I don't. I've got to maintain a salt-free diet.
Man, this diet is just sounding shittier and shittier.
Yep. I'm not allowed to cook humans anymore either.
What the fuck? So is this diet just designed to just take all the fun of life and fuck it?
I mean, no lube.
Damn. Should be called the YOLO diet. Okay, see, there's a trap on the floor here. I see this. I'm gonna purposely walk onto it and see if this trap, because it's a magic one, you know, the kind that just explode and shit. See if it does the same thing. Okay, so I am just high and missed the trap on the floor. That makes sense. Alright. Mystery solved, guys. We're good.
Prepared to defend yourself.
hungry. I'm trying to decide on what I want to eat though. That's always the hardest part.
Dude, how about some sugar chicken from Panda Express? Everybody loves sugar chicken.
I'll try to drain some of the power. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Salazar of this discovery? Please.
Smells like sadness.
I've been Bigbongblazer. This has been Stone Gaming. Remember to like, subscribe, and if you want, leave a comment. Click that bell.